Hey there, it's me again, Root. I just wanted to give a brief update on this car behind me and let me. So yeah, our Vanden Plas Jag 1988 old lady is still here. Yes, we were supposed to talk to our mechanic, or he was supposed to call us, and we were excited, and then nothing happened. So I guess he's still more busy with, I don't know, like customers that he needs to help because he's way behind. So in the meantime, of course, we're looking at this paperweight of a car, that doesn't move. And funny enough, 5 years after giving up, it's still like leaving some leaks. So. And as we're kind of thinking of like, okay, what are we going to do with the rest of our lives? And this car has been sitting here since 2024. Has been not running since 2021. Here, there's like actually the tag that still says 2022. So, so yeah, that's an issue. Yes, there's a replacement engine, but God knows, after 2 years of that one sitting idle, yeah, how that was going to be with, all the hardware and everything that needs to hold oil and fluids and giving a spark. So, of course, it's not going to get better. So, I have a couple things on my mind, and I'll post them here too, and hopefully some of you nice viewers can help me. And maybe if you're interested in an old Jag like this, or maybe want to make it like a super sedan, because that's what I have in mind, yeah, let me know. I cannot do such a thing here in California. That's strictly forbidden by Newsom and his cronies. So that's, yeah, not gonna happen, because then we don't have matching numbers for the DMV. This needs to retain a inline 6 AJ6, 3.6 liters, and yes, the replacement engine is exactly like this one. It's just yeah, only 50,000 miles old. So yes, it should be good. However, if that one doesn't work out, then yeah, we're thinking of other ideas. We might leave the state at some point in time. So that means this house will remain ours, but that one for sure, that will come with us. We have a CNG Civic that will probably sell, because there's no need in Pennsylvania with their cheaper gas prices to keep a CNG car around. Although we would be fairly urban, but I don't think we even need a car. So, and then this one here, this one is left, but it's a family piece. So I would want to do something like really cool with it. And I did some research, and actually AI bots like Claude, Gemini, and ChatGPT, they advised me that an LS2, General Motors LS2 with a 6-speed from a Camaro would actually fit this car. So it's not too wide. This one is pretty narrow, but is long. V8 is a little shorter, but of course wider because of the build. But the LS2 would fit between the wheel wells, and all the other hardware would still fit too, including the steering and the AC and what have you. So free prong either. Well, there might be a chance that if we move, this car is still sitting here, so we might want to sell it as it is, as an empty shell. It's not running. Yes, it could run, but cylinders 3 and 4 have zero compression, so that means you won't get really far. I don't want to crank it, because then I'll ruin the gearbox. So I won't go there. Or one, sell it as it is, this way. Of course, I cannot ask much for it because it's just an empty shell. 2, I can wait for our guy to, shoehorn the other AJ6 in here, and hopefully, well, with God's grace, that can happen maybe this year. Hopefully this year, maybe next year. But yeah, definitely between now and, let's say, April 2027. That would be nice. So 1, sell it. 2, wait for the engine, and 3, basically take it with us and put like an LS6, no, an LS2 in it. Yes, it has a lot more horsepower, so that means these poor brakes will do overtime. Also, the suspension will do overtime. This is still the original self-leveling Jag suspension. I know people converted these a lot, and I'll probably have to do that too, because it probably won't handle like 350 horsepower very well. And then of course, bigger brakes, so that means these beautiful rims won't probably fit, so I need to scale up. Of course, you know, X300s, X308, you know, they have larger rims. Pretty much the same car, but it would still work, so I can go that route. So yeah, that's something to consider. And it's actually a lot more hardware on those newer Jags that are the same body, but just, you know, like a lot more modern. And they had like very, very powerful engines too. So that might be an idea. So 1, sell. 2, wait for the engine. 3, LS2. Let me know.